This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes. I'm glad you have a few moments to check out my new video here. I want to talk to you. You know, I want to talk to you about loss. I'm not talking about losing money. I'm not talking about losing things. I'm talking about losing a part of your history, your family member. You know, we never know when God calls us home. We never know when life is going to come to an end. And I lost someone in my family today. He lived to be 95 years old, a very fruitful life for a very long time. I hope and pray that I'm allowed to live that long myself. But as I'm processing that feeling of hurt and loss, something came to my mind that I wanted to share with you. I want to share with how do you want to be remembered? What type of mark that you want to leave on your legacy? That's something to think about. And I think about that regularly. And I come to the realization that what I want to leave is me helping someone into recovery. I want to be an instrument in helping people find their way, the way that they lost along the way through trauma, pain, and addiction. The closest I believe that I got to death was living in hell each and every day in my addiction. I'm not talking about the people that I've hurt. I'm not talking about the loved ones that I hurt. I'm not talking about the crimes that I committed. I'm talking about me living in a living hell in my addiction. If I would have got what I have now, I would have never put myself through what I put myself through to live in that type of pain for a very long time. If I was able to process my past trauma like a normal human being does, I would not live in that hell. If I would accept it that people are just people and their life skills and their ability to take care of themselves is based on how they was brought up and the tools they have to take care of themselves, that what they did to me was nothing personal, but it was only their survival mode and what they knew. If I would have known all this information and process it, I would not have lived in hell for so many years. But the interesting thing is that when I came into this recovery program of getting myself together and my fellow family of recovering addicts shared their pain, my heart just broke. That they went through just as much hell as I did. They've experienced so much pain, so much shame, just like I did. Some of them did it even more than I did. They've been whipped way more than I have. Those are the true soldiers of recovery. After they've been humiliated, shamed, whipped, beat down, they found enough strength and power to come into the program of recovery and process the pain that they've been through. So when I hear them express that pain to me, and I'm a stranger to them, and they do it openly and honestly, I get blown away. That they have the courage to stand strong in their recovery, to get rid of the pain and carry that shame and that trauma for so long that they choose not to carry it no more by themselves. They allowed that pain and that trauma to springboard them into a new life, a living without drugs. That is a miracle within itself. That's why I take the program of recovery and helping others very seriously. Because life and the world we live in has broken souls. To the point some don't even live anymore. I take recovery very seriously because it will take your life. We live in a time where the drugs are unbelievable, addictive, and dangerous. They don't care what they make. They don't care what they sell you. It's all about the almighty dollar. That's all it is. I thank God for giving me the grace to live through my hell that I've experienced in my addiction. Because if it was up to me and my love for the feeling that drugs give me, I would still be out there. If I did not have losing my stuff, destroying my family, robbing and stealing, using the gun as a means to make money, if I had a different way that I could use successfully, I would have done it. But I understand that if I pick up now, there's a good chance that I will probably die. If I pick up now, the drugs will probably kill me. If I pick up now, all that I love and care about will be gone. You know, me being in recovery and having a loving woman behind my side, I have a loving, dedicated woman by my side is the greatest gift that recovery ever gave me. Oh, but she hurts. But she hurts it by herself. But she stands tall behind me in my endeavor to help others come to grips with their own recovery. That's a beautiful woman. I take my hat off to each and every day. I'm sharing this to let you know that you don't know how long you're going to be on this earth. You don't know if you walk across the street and get hit by a car. You don't know if your health fails you and you die. You do not know when. I'm not ready to leave. I want to show the woman I love and the people that I love some love and attention. To leave a legacy of happiness, joy, to see the light in people's eyes when they come to grips with their recovery and start to shine and move up into the world as a productive person of society. That's what I want to see. If you're struggling, you need some help, don't hesitate. Just come on in. We're here. Hundreds of thousands of us are here, ready to love you until you cannot love yourself. I want to be remembered as someone that helped. I want to be remembered as a good human being. Allow me to help you help yourself. Watch my videos. Get the information. Check it out. Everything on my channel is not just about me. There's some other stuff on that channel too. That's good information that will help you. I will do everything in my power to give you the information that links you to make a sound decision not to pick up anymore. And as I always say, drugs made me a dope, but I have hope because I'm not a dope anymore. For my family members that watch this, my heart goes out to y'all suffering about the loss. I will keep you all in my prayers and pray that the pain will subside. But I hope that you remember the memories of the man when he was alive. Y'all have a good evening.